Best collab. Now this one was hard, man. Best collab. Wow. And I still feel like it's one I'm missing. Um, God, I still feel like it's one I'm missing. But I like the three that I got. I like the three. I put them in the category, and I'm gonna pick the one off top. So best collab, three categories: Cardi B and Lotto. You know what I'm saying? That was a hot verse by Cardi. Lotto ain't no slouch. She does good music. She always goes off on the verse. You know, I ain't really heard a whack verse from Lotto. I can say, or a verse that I just wasn't feeling. It wasn't riding. It just didn't fit, or whatever the case. So, and then when you go get Cardi B, the OG of the females right now, you know, New York City's hottest artist right now, you know, Cardi B, and she been flaming, you know, verses, features, you know. That's hard not to put it out there, man. When it came out, it struck, and it hit hard. So I had to nominate that one. Killer Mike and CeeLo Green, you know, Down by Law. That was one hell of an intro. One hell of a song. One hell of a coming out for Killer Mike. Um, this is a coming back party for CeeLo Green. We haven't seen or heard from him in the mainstream like this in a while. But if anybody can go get him, it's Killer Mike. You know what I'm saying? ATL native. They both are. So they linked up and they made a banger. You know, Killer Mike ain't even mainstream like that, and this song is up there. You know, he came out talking that shit for the culture. You know, shout out to Killer Mike. Yeah, shout out to Killer Mike and CeeLo Green for that feature. I think it was one of the best songs or collabs of this year. And last but not least, Lil Durk and J. Cole. Um, it was Lil Durk's song, and he went and got Cole. You know, Cole iced them verses, man. Like Cole is homicide on the feature, bro. He going, he going genocide on the feature, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't a bad idea to go get a feature from Cole, but I think Dirk took it a step further and said, look, just take over the song. I be on the hook. We gonna let the little kids sing. I give me a verse in, but just take over the song. You J. Cole, take over the song. And he did just that, and it turned out to be one of the best songs of 2023, my opinion, and collab. So out of these three, if I had to pick one, and if I just had to pick one, fuck, man, I'm gonna go Lil Durk, J. Cole. Shout out to Lil Durk, J. Cole on that collab. I think it was very very uplifting. It was a worldly song. Like I don't think this is. I think this is popish, really pop-ish song. You can. It's a worldly song. You can play anywhere, anytime. Um, damn, Killer Mike, CeeLo Green, y'all made a fucking banger. Yeah, y'all made a banger. But Cardi B, Lotto, I think y'all easily could have won this. I feel like, or I easily could have voted for that. But shit, the way Cole just came on that song, and Dirk went from demon to angel, far as character wise. on that song. So that was a complete switch up, and I salute him for that. So I'm going best collab, Lil Durk, J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all on that. Best new artist. Who y'all got? I know who I got. There's a lot of names. In the names that I got, they probably could have won last year. Probably. But I think Glorilla would have had a say in that. But for 2023, I think these artists, even though they was out before 2023, I think they kind of put their stamp, put their foot down, you know, in the year. And on this category, I got male and female. Ice Spice and Boston Richie. Ice Spice, man, you shit. You went on tour with Taylor Swift. You signed a partnership with Nicki Minaj. Do I even gotta say more? Like, that's fucking dope for a new artist. Like, that ain't been in the game 3 years. Like, that is remarkable. To have that going for you. Now, what you do with it, what you make of it, is something different. But that's a good way to come out the gate running. You know what I'm saying? And Boston Richie, you know, you got the hottest nigga in the game. That's who you signed to. Future. He is the hottest nigga in the game. He is a him. And you definitely got the women on. You got the women attention. Like, you in your music, like you really cater to the woman. Like, you like bad. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm saying, like, nigga, like, you just got all the bitches on your side doing it. Like, that might have been a good strategy. You know, whether you do that or not, you know, that's probably a good ass strategy, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, best new artist, Ice Spice, Boston Richie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Future, you know, for scooping them up, based out of Florida. You know what I'm saying? So, you got a big state, big market. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, watching 702 Visions.
Shout out to y'all boys, man.
I ain't hard to find. Get at me. 702 Vision. District 1104.